Hello folks, welcome to the channel. I am the Custard Prophet. We're back here with another Football Manager 23 video. It's the ABC Journeyman. We're back with club number 9, which is Coventry City. And even more excitingly, I am recording from a completely new location in a completely new, well, in a new house basically. So yeah, it's been a bit of a gap between recording the last one and this one, but I thought, yes, we're going to have to do this particular save because we might finally be doing it. Right folks, yes, so we've done well since we were last together. We had that cracking draw against top of the table Cardiff, and look at the results we've had. Yes, we've dropped some points, but we've picked up some nice victories along the way. You can see a 3-0 victory over Cardiff, Popovic, Allen and Salgado getting the goals. Then losing away against Southend, who I don't think are doing particularly well. And we were 1-1 for a long time in this match with a goal from Leo, but they got the win. Away against Sunderland, we got a 2-1 victory. Popovic and Leo getting us back from a 1-0 deficit. Forest at home, a 3-0 victory here. Popovic, Salgado and Flint. And Crystal Palace at home, comfortably beaten. Popovic and a Lawrence brace doing the damage. Away against Brentford, who were doing very well in the league, we lost that 3-0, but we followed up with a very creditable victory over Derby, 4-0, Salgado hat-trick and a Popovic goal. And then against Peterborough, the craziest game of all time. I think we were 5-1 up in this game. Lawrence, Popovic with a hat-trick and Salgado with a goal. They just kept scoring though afterwards and almost got it back, but we held them off with a big stick. And that put us within touching distance. We had to play Watford. We were 12 points ahead of third place, who were Watford at the time. And if we beat them, we would go 12 points ahead of them with just 12 points to play, or 15 points ahead of them with 15 points to get. And we scored an early goal and looked outstanding for the whole match. And the only chance they had was a goal that they scored right at the very end. I was absolutely gutted with that one because I thought we were putting ourselves in pretty much a perfect position to go through this. We lost then against Leicester, who again a very good side, doing well in the league. Lost 1-0, and to be fair, they just pressed better than we did. So we are now coming here against Crawley. We've got 4 games to go, but the really important thing here is that we currently sit 10 points ahead of Middlesbrough, so a win here against Crawley would guarantee ourselves promotion, and that's what we're trying to do. Apologies if it seems a little bit echoey today. I am going to be putting some soundproofing on the walls and doing, basically, rather than being in a spare room, which is what I had before, I've got like a little, it's a lot smaller space, but it's my own space, which I will be able to kind of do up as I see fit, which means hopefully much better sound, much better lots of things. So yes, expect things to get better. Anyway, let's dive in. Let's go and play Coventry. The other thing to mention is that we are now a PLC. So we've sorted the finances out. We are now a PLC, which I'm not quite sure what that means in terms of debt and loan and stuff. We've still got this massive bank loan, which I think must have been when we did this. So we've got to pay £2.3 million back. Great. But yeah, looking good. So we're going to be playing Crawley today. We are just 1 point behind Cardiff. So the next episode, if we do get through this, we'll basically be seeing, can we get top place in the league, which would be massive, but it looks odds on. Yes, we managed to screw this up from, was it 2 games out, but we can't bottle it from 4 games out, surely. We are 10 points ahead of Middlesbrough, 11 points ahead of Watford. There are only 12 points available, so those teams have to win everything, and we have to drop points in every game. So we've got to play bottom of the table. So it is all set up, surely, that we are going to do something. It would be lovely to do it today, though, against Crawley, who are 19th, and they're not really fighting for anything. They are out of any problems. Right, let's play and see how we get on. Come on. So, team we're going with, it is, as usual, Salgado and Popovic leading the line. Popovic has been outstanding. 32 goals in 36 starts. Just brilliant. In the overall 40 goals in 43 starts. What a signing he's been. A much, much better season this year. And he's been ably assisted by Salgado, who was the missing man earlier on in the season. He's a 1-in-2 man. Pretty good. 11 goals in 23. Pretty darn good. So I'm pleased how he's done. You'll notice Silva has left. We got him back from injury and he broke his leg and he's out for 8 or 9 months, so his loan was shot. So we are a little bit light in the centre. We're having to make do with the likes of Alan, Lee Lunt, Land and Flint towards the end of the season, which I feel is kind of fitting because they're the guys that we started this with. So here we go. I think I went through the whole team. I might not have got all the way through the back line. We'll do that. Ruan, Hayward, Asgar and Issa. Waters in goal. I think we've got every chance to win this. We've been playing really well. Let's just do it. There's going to be pressure on us, and that's absolutely for sure. But we just need to get the job done, and promotion would be a glorious tonic. Well, Cardiff have dropped. They have gone behind, which is fascinating. Popovic trying to hold on to the ball, doesn't quite manage it there. Waltman, the ball goes straight through to Waters, a dreadful pass, and so we're going to be playing it out from the back, out to the right side. Ruan, who's on loan, we certainly will be looking to pick him up if we can, because he's done so well. Lunt through the middle, but didn't quite make it. No one on that left side for us at all. So here come Crawley. It's not the most elegant play in the world, is it? Here's Lunt, and he does find Popovic, takes it on the chest. Oh wow, that is not the finish you'd expect from him. He has been the main man, he really has. Cardiff 1-0 down against Palace. 30 minutes on the clock. Only real chance to speak of has been for us. We've done really well, but Leo, another absolute stalwart in this squad. Leo's beaten there, but he's done so many good things. Here's Lunt. Here's Leo. Come on. Oh no, he done everything, absolutely everything but score there. Cardiff now 2-0 down. Well, currently we would be promoted with this scoreline. No one's hit a shot on target, but we've certainly had the better of it. Leo's looking a little bit on the tired side, but he's had his little bit of magic. We've seen that Cardiff are already 2-0 down in their match. We've got a free kick here. Middlesbrough 1-1 against Fulham at the minute. And here's Ruan. Oh, it's off the bar. It's off the bar. A lovely free kick, but not quite to be yet. We are knocking at the door. Just want to get a shot on target, if you please. Popovic. And it's over the top. Another corner. It's good stuff. Why are these crates in there? What are they keeping in those? Is that more players? Come on, Leo. Can have a shot. I reckon he will, Oh, he just clears it. That was poor from the from Crawley, because they had a chance to do something there. So here we go again. Alan now really putting the pressure on him here, and Leo just wide. We have been all over them today. Absolutely all over them. Cardiff still 2-0 down in their match. Watford 2-0 down against Derby. And Middlesbrough drawing with Fulham. As things stand, we will go up. We need to be, at the end of this game, better than 9 points ahead of the teams in third place. That's what we need. Simonson chips it in. We've seen absolutely zero from them, but we know what's happened before. Come on. That's nicely cleared. They're not giving a penalty away. No. Oh, this is... Some would say this is scripted, the way this is happening yet again for us. It cannot. It's a penalty. It's 1-0 down, and we have had every chance. A really dodgy penalty. Foul right on the line. No one going anywhere. And we are 1-0 down, and that is the most undeserved situation. So we're taking, bizarrely, Leo's coming off and Alan's coming on. Leo's a bit tired. Flint and Washington coming on. We've swapped Washington and Lawrence around, just hopefully going to create something. You see the problem we've had, 23 shots, just a single shot on target. That, my friends, is not good enough. But I really don't believe we deserve to be 1-0 down in this match. We've done enough to be ahead in this game, even though we've conceded a dodgy penalty. Here's Washington. There's still time to get this. Still time. I believe in this side. They're a different side from the 4 that have gone before it and have failed to get over the line. They look like they've got the ability to do this, even though they've just lost the ball there. But here they come again. Hayward, Lunt, Popovic. Here you go. Flint, it's through. Popovic. Oh, it's wide. It's wide. He's not missed anything like this. Oh, man. Ball over the top. What's going to happen here? They're going to try and clear it. They do, but it's just to Lunt. I mean, we've not been this dominant in a long time. And we're behind. And Flint over the top this time. And Middlesbrough are now 2-1 ahead. So they are catching us up. Unbelievably. Here's a free kick. Here's a corner for Crawley, and it's 2-0 down. And I cannot. If you have seen a more unfair result, let me know in the comments, because that was an absolute killer. What a disastrous result! A 2-0 loss when we were that good, when we had that many shots. What is that? Is that nerves? What is that? Well, what we can say with all of that is we know Watford are not going to be pressuring us, because we are. They cannot catch us now. So Middlesbrough now 7 points behind. They've picked 3 points up on us. Cardiff, they lost their match, but we lost ours as well. So it is all square. We're going to go on to the next match, and we will see that, folks. So I'll come back for the game against Wrexham. Okay, here we go, folks. Middlesbrough are going to be playing Forest. We are playing bottom of the table, Wrexham. I don't really want to do anything different, because we've been all right. What we might do is maybe bring Flint on, because he has got that ability to score a goal from middle of the park. Bring Allen off, bring Flint on, and just move Lunt back to that slightly more pulled back central midfield position. That's the only change we're putting in there. Let's go and do it. Come on. We were so dominant in the last match. Over 2 XG against an XG of, well, God knows what. And what's going on? What's going on there? Wow, didn't budget for that. But yeah, there's no way we deserved to lose that last match, and somehow we did. So we need to do better here. If we better Middlesbrough's result, we know we will be in a really good place. Interestingly, despite being absolutely wonderful in the last game, we're not looking quite as dominant against the bottom of the table, Wrexham. But let's see what we can come up with. We want to be incisive. Here's Popovic, who missed loads in that game. Not this time, though. And he gets his 41st of the season. Is that going to be the one? Is that going to be the one that gets us promotion to the promised land? I hope it is, folks. Cardiff 2-0 up against Watford, so I think winning the league is going to be a challenge. We get to half-time. Not much happening here. Really, really tight game of football. We've just not really been wanting to sort of push forward. We're just trying to get that 3 points. Cardiff are out of sight in their game. Middlesbrough still 0-0 in their game. So it could all change around. It would just take a couple of goals. And here come Wrexham. What was going on there? Why didn't the goalkeeper come for it? But it doesn't matter. Leo's got it. He's going to run free. You think he would try to do that. He's got the pace to do it, but he doesn't go for it. He gets beaten, being out-muscled by bottom of the table Wrexham, and they've just gone through us. Oh my God. What is going on? There's one of the goals that we did not want to happen. Unbelievable. Not seen a chance for them. And just the defence goes AWOL. And Leo, of all people, gives it up. And here they come again. No, he's going to make up for it now. We're back to 1-1. It's been one of those disappointments. Oh, and Popovic, what is he doing? He's not... The last 2 games, he's been skying them, but never has he done that before. Come on, Flint. We just need the goal. We need the win. And the ball is... No, he's kept it in. But he's done it well again. He's just picked the ball up. Nicely done. Here's Lunt. Flint. Oh, and did I not say he's got a goal? Absolutely brilliant. I think we're going to bring Lawrence off. We're going to bring Washington on. And I think Hayward is going to come off. Boyle coming on just due to a little bit of an injury for Hayward there. So brilliant stuff so far from young, well, not so young Flint. He's actually had an extension to his contract because he's had, what was it, 20 appearances this season. He's 35, and I didn't necessarily want that, but you know, he has got it. Here's Leo. Oh, Leo's got it again. He's so dangerous. Yes, he made a mistake for their goal, I think, but other than that, he's an absolute beast. You would not want to play him. Well, Charlie Allen's coming on for the last few minutes. He's been a little bit limited in the game time he's got, but we know he can score a header any time as Leo pops it over. See how this goes. And there we go. It's full time, and I think deservedly it wasn't the best performance that we're ever going to give. You know, that is what we've done, but we have got it done, and we got a 2-1 victory there, which gives us promotion to the Premier League. That's what we've been trying to do for 5 whole long seasons, and we've managed to do it today. That feels good, folks. In the next episode, and just to milk this glorious season a little bit further, we'll play the last 2 games of the season to see whether we can get promotion and also win the league. We're just 1 point, I think, behind Cardiff at the minute, so it shouldn't take a huge amount to do it, given the problems they're in. Hopefully we'll be in a much freer thought process now, where we can just go out and play a football as we should have been doing beforehand. And there it is, folks. We're a point behind Cardiff. We've got a much better goal difference than them, even with their 4-1 victory there. Middlesbrough, they ended up drawing 0-0 against Forest, so it didn't matter that we got the victory in the end. But both ourselves and Cardiff are promoted into the Premier League, and it's going to be a battle between the two of us as to who gets that top spot. And there we go. Coventry promoted to the Premier League. You see it first. Hayward's injured, but only just. Let's see what people are saying. What are your thoughts? My first question: what are your thoughts on Windsor parting company with one of your former players, Stuart Barton? I'm going to decline that one. But, right. So we've got £47 million. Wow. Ooh. I was going to say, well, surely we'll just be moving on then, but we've already broken the rules once. But £47 million. Why? Where's that come from? Haven't got that money in the bank. So we were supposed to get automatic promotion. I didn't see this to the Premier League end of the 45-46 season. So we're 2 years ahead of schedule. So that's pretty good. Yeah, so I'm absolutely thrilled, folks. We have done what I've been trying to do for a heck of a long time. And we finished 3rd, 4 seasons on the trot, lost in the playoffs, but now we're not going to finish 3rd. We are finishing at least 2nd. It would be beautiful if we can finish 1st. So let's see if we can do that next time. Anyway, folks, let me know what you thought about that. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you for the next one, folks. Bye-bye.